Hello, everyone. Welcome to another review for our lamp practitioners. Today, we shall be reviewing the Chong Mai, or the penetrating vessel. And we have with us, straight from Manila, Ma'am Trish Guevara.
Good
Good afternoon.
afternoon, though.
Okay, let's get on
Good afternoon, everyone.
with our. What does the Chong translate to, or what does the Chong mean?
It means through fair or hub, but it can also mean flush or surge.
So it's like biglaan, no? It's
Yes,
like the
it's
flood there, the
a
Chong.
flush.
Okay. There are also other translations like
Chi, dong, ching, and tong.
that chi is street, no?
Chi, dong is activity or movement. Ching is movement. Tong is free passage.
Okay. What is Chiang Mai? Chiang Mai, also known as, there are actually four names. Can you name the first one?
Also called penetrating vessel or flushing vessel. Next is Sea of Blood. It's also the Sea of the 12 Channels and the Sea of the 5 Yin and 6 Yang organs.
So that means this extraordinary vessel is quite important. What is the master or opening or confluent point of the Chiang Mai?
Spleen 4,
What is the coupled point?
Pericardium 6,
What are the paired points for Chiang Mai again?
Spleen 4 and PC6.
What points include the Chiang Mai? So these are the points that you have to really consider. Starting with,
CV1, and then stomach 30, and then kidney 11 to 21.
good. What area of the body is influenced by Chiang Mai?
The big toes and feet, and the medial aspect of the legs, the uterus, lumbar spine, abdomen, chest and heart, and the breasts, throat, face, and the head.
Okay, so this actually benefits kasi it's called the Sea of Blood, diba? So
Mhm.
it has a very impressive involvement talaga, very wide involvement. What channels are influenced by the Chiang Mai?
The spleen, the stomach, the liver, the kidneys, the heart, and the intestines.
Okay, SI and LI. Okay, can you tell us more about spleen 4, which is the confluent point or the loop connecting, yeah. The master.
Yes, also the master point of the Chiang Mai. The look, it's located on the medial side of the foot in the depression distal and inferior to the base of the fifth metatarsal bone. Its perpendicular insertion is 0.5 to 1 sum.
Okay, not so deep, no? What about P6?
E6 is the master point of the yin wei mai, or also the luo connecting point of the pericardium, located on the flexor aspect of the forearm, to soon proximal to PC7 at the wrist point between the tendons of ulnaris longus and flexor carpi radialis. Perpendicular insertion is 0.5 to 1 sum.
Yeah, don't needle too deep. It's really going to be para ka ma-electrocute. No? Yan. Kung po pwede nga 0.5 lang, no? If you probe deeper, talagang masakit siya. How many branches does the Chiang Mai trajectory have and what are their names?
There are five. So first is the internal branch, second abdominal, and then the head, the spine, and the descending branch.
Okay. What is the Chiang Mai associated with for treatment, or what are the health issues that you have to associate with Chiang Mai?
So We have arterial circulation, the membranes, the female breast, the stomach, the heart and the kidney connection, chi circulation to the feet, ancestral muscles, male genital system, and the rebellious chi of the tongue.
Yeah, the rebellious chi is actually like your GERD, no? This is pretty common among women who have this morning sickness thing. Yeah.
Mm.
So they have that, the hyperemesis gravidarum. So you have to think of rebellious chi of the Chongmai. So as you can see, it's very good for the circulation, no? Especially to the feet and also for the male genitalia, no? And establishing or reinforcing the heart-kidney connection. And we have discovered, diba, like if you have an issue with the heart, you will always have to consider the kidney because the heart and the kidney, they communicate. The
Yes.
stomach,
Parang nga.
yeah. Stomach, I think this is something to do with the chi. If you happen to have rebellious chi, some of us may have experienced yung GERD, no? So
Mm.
if the woman, if the patient also has an issue with the heart and kidneys or even the circulation, we would always consider using the Chongmai. What points? Okay, for restless leg syndrome, because one of the tissues that are associated with Chongmai is the leg, no? So what points are we going to use?
Kidney 11, stomach 30, 37, 39, and spleen 6.
Okay. What points can be used for problems of circulation in the feet? Now, this is quite common, especially if you see that the feet are a little bit purplish. I have seen this on some or most patients who have diabetes, no? So coldness, numbness, tingling, and purplish color. So what are the points?
Spleen 4, PC6, kidney 11, spleen 6, and kidney 4.
So all within the realm of the Chiang Mai, no? If you notice, Mom Tricks, di ba? Nag-uuna
Mm.
talaga spleen 4, and I think you know how to use it. Pag babae, spleen 4 on the right, then left,
Yes.
pericardium 6. And then kidney 11. Of course, we all know that spleen 6 has something to do with the yin of the spleen, kidney, and liver. And of course, the kidney 4. Why is Chiang Mai referred to as the Sea of Blood?
It controls the movement of the blood in the uterus as well as the deep blood or the luo connecting channels, which in turn affects blood pathologies that are common in gynecological diseases and blood stasis anywhere in the body via the blood luo connecting channels.
So is it safe to say that if you have a female patient who comes in with uterine issues, like bleeding, no, in the uterus, you would probably consider first the Chiang Mai, no? Hmm. Para diretso na, di ba? What are the general symptoms of blood stasis in the Chiang Mai?
There's pain and distension in the abdomen, pain in the chest, pain and distension under the ribs, various abdominal masses, pain and swelling of the testicles, and localized blood stasis masses occurring anywhere in the body.
So here you have to be very particular about the trajectory of the Chiang Mai, diba? And every time you have blood stasis, that means there is really the pain must be so intense, so fixed. Nada? Why is Chong also referred to as the Sea of the 12 Channels?
Because it controls all the connecting channels, all or the luo, all channels of the abdomen, and circulation of chi and blood in all the channels except the arms. It also influences the movement of chi and blood in the whole body. It's the only vessel that pulsates throughout its entire course.
Okay, maybe we should start checking the pulsation, no? To actually master the trajectory of the Chong Mai. Why is Chong Mai also referred to as the sea of five yin and six yang organs?
Because it is at the center of the energetic vortex created by the five yin and six yang organs. It is the link between pre-heaven chi and post-heaven chi. Due to its pathway, is directly influenced by many organs and is related to the three treasures. The heart, or the mind and Shen, spleen and stomach, the chi, kidney and liver, the essence in the Jing.
So that means there is really a need to be very familiar with the Chong Mai, di ba? Kasi it is related to the three treasures. And can you imagine? It is referred to as the sea of five yin and six yang organs. So perhaps we are looking at the possibility of doing this as a maintenance, siguro once a month for patients who are, di ba? To maintain
Mm.
the three treasures. Any thoughts, Madam Twix?
Yes.
Kasi it links the pre-heaven chi and the post-heaven chi, di ba?
Mm-hmm.
Kasi there are people who are not so blessed by having a very like iba yung DNA
Strong.
niya. So
Yeah.
mahina yung kidney niya, no? So he has to make bawi by improving the stomach. But again, if you're going to strengthen the connection between the pre-heaven chi and the post-heaven chi, then you have to think of using the Chong Mai. Okay. What are the three treasures and their associated organs?
The Shen is associated with the heart. The Qi is the spleen and stomach, and the essence is the kidney and the liver.
Yeah, kidney, liver, they always go together, diba? The essence transforms into blood. Blood is stored as essence by the kidney, diba? If there is an overabundance. Why do we often see symptoms of stomach issues in the Chiang Mai?
Because the trajectory passes through these organs.
Okay, so yun. What are the symptoms of rebellious chi in the Chiang Mai?
Mm, a cold feet, fullness or distension, and pain in the lower abdomen, hypogastric pain in the epigastrium, umbilical area, painful or irregular periods, feeling of tightness of the chest or below the xiphoid process,
Mm-mm.
palpitations, feeling of distension of the breast in women, slight breathlessness, saying, feeling of lump in the throat, headache, feeling of heat in the face and anxiety, mental restlessness and internal urgency.
Yeah, this is true, no? When I tried shifting to the use of the Chiang Mai points on a patient that I have been seeing for 3 years, she would come every 2 weeks. I tried not using the points. Actually, bumalik yung ano, headache niya, naging
Oh.
anxiety. So I am, yun nga lang, kasi di ba, like you need to needle from kidney 11 to 21. So
Mm-mm.
you need precision. You need to do it in such a way that you don't spend so much time. And I hope you can try it, no? So all of these symptoms may not be present, but I think in my patient, when I would touch her feet, it's cold, and
Mm-mm.
ano pa ba? I was able to manage the periods. However, nandun pa rin yung kanyang anxiety, and last week she complained of migraine headache. And she always, so probably it's good to go back to the protocol, the Chiang Mai, no? What are the two most common symptoms associated with rebellious qi in the Chiang Mai?
Cold feet and feeling of heat in the
Okay,
face.
so if you have a patient who has Kasi my patient has pala, how do you call this? Parang nag-herniate yung stomach niya. Yung parang, so definitely parang matagal na yung problem niya. And
Mm.
when I use these points, talagang effective. So I think I should put this in my what's this in my cheat list para ba automatic. How many
Mm-mm.
symptoms must be present for a diagnosis of rebellious qi of the Chongmai?
At least 3 to 4 symptoms at different levels. Examples: lower abdomen, epigastrium, chest, and throat.
Yeah.
Or cold below and heat above is common, or running piglet sheep.
Okay. She also has issues with her throat. Mhm. So talagang ito na ibabalik ko na. Yun nga lang, I forgot some of the points.
Like parang plumpit.
Yeah, Plumpit Chi. Yeah.
Plumpit
Running
sheep.
Piglet Chi kasi this is someone parang nagpa-panic disorder na parang nagwawala na ano. And
The piglet.
yeah. What type of pattern is primary rebellious Chi of the Chongmai and what causes it?
It's a full pattern caused by chi rebelling upwards by itself.
Yeah.
So, yeah, exacerbated by stress.
Actually, every time the patient would come, ako kasi I would try to balance the pulses first. And I noticed that the right pulses are more prominent, no, mas matibay. So that we will have to be like looking at excess siya. So ito pala yun. So siguro ibabalik ko na when she comes back 2 weeks from now. What type of pattern is secondary rebellious qi of the Chongmai and what causes it?
It's a mixed, full empty pattern caused by deficiency in the lower abdomen. So, examples is the chi in the dantian
Hmm.
is weak. Chi escapes upwards, or caused by blood deficiency or kidney yin or yang deficiency.
This is for
Can be combined with
Yeah, this is for older patients, no? The first one siguro for the young, no? Yeah. Number 26. What are
and
points that can be used for primary rebellious chi of the Chongmai? This one I have to really remember.
spleen 4 and PC6 to regulate the Chongmai, Li4 and liver 3 to move chi, kidney 14. For fullness, it moves excess chi, kidney 21, in line with
Front move. Yeah.
front move of heart, or CV14.
Okay. So, katabi ng REN 14 would be kidney 21. That's 0.5 soon, lateral to REN 14. And we all know that the alarm point or the front move of the heart is REN 14. Okay, makes sense. So I'll try to remember this. 14. Okay. Kidney 14, kidney 21. Okay. What points can be used for secondary rebellious chi of the Chongmai?
Spleen 4 and PC6 to regulate. Li4 and liver 3 to move chi. Kidney 13 helps to nourish fertility, amenorrhea, and dysmenorrhea. Kidney 21 in line with the front wall of heart. CV4, ultimate nourishing point.
Yeah, kasi pag may anxiety talagang heart is involved. So you have to consider using the REN 14 and kidney 21 is in line with it lang, 0.5 soon away. What are the 3 blood pathologies that are at the root of many gynecological problems?
Blood deficiency. So there's amenorrhea, scanty periods, dry skin and hair, blood heat for heavy periods, blood stasis, there's dysmenorrhea.
Okay, so this is easy. Like you need to ask, kasi like of course, they will not use the term amenorrhea. Then how was your menses? Was it like konti lang? No. Then look at the
Mm.
skin and the hair. So that would be blood shoe. And
Right.
then if you ask like if you look when you look at the tongue talagang mainit. How was your periods? Grabe ba? How many napkins did you use? Yung ganon, that's blood heat.
Mm.
And also, you have to ask about the color, no? Like if it's blood stasis, usually clotted blood, dark
Mm.
red, no? Yeah,
Mm.
dysmenorrhea. What points can be used for blood stasis in the uterus?
Spleen 4 and PC6, kidney 4 if it's in excess,
14.
and spleen 10. Sorry, kidney 14 and spleen 10 moves and nourishes and regulates the blood.
Yeah, especially if meron silang family history, like may mga fibro, ano ba to? Yung mga fibroadenoma, mga uterus,
Endometriosis.
endometriosis, yeah. Um, you try palpating that spleen 10 using your probe, masakit siya, no? So that means it's really crying, okay, needle me na, spleen 10. What is
Oh.
Huang a part of in the chest?
Connective tissue of the breast. Qi stagnation in the Chiang will affect the membranes and the breast
So this will really benefit the women. Why does Chong Mai have an influence on the breasts?
because it disperses in the chest and the breasts.
Yes. What do we know about TCM and breast milk?
Breast milk is a direct transformation of menstrual blood into milk.
Kaya if your patient has blood deficiency, parati siyang may amenorrhea, pag
Mm-mm.
nakapanganak siya, walang milk, no? So,
Mm-mm.
doon pa lang, i-anticipate mo na, you need to make sure, of course, kailangan breastfeeding. Diba?
Mm-mm.
So, menstrual blood is transformed into milk once nakapanganak na siya. So, you have to have like,
Pero malunggay leaves is
yeah.
really good.
Okay, you've tried it. Okay.
No, my sister.
Yeah, kasi ano yan blood deficiency. Yin
Yeah.
deficiency yan So, kailangan mo ng nourishment. Why might the Chong Mai be responsible for the production of breast milk after children? Because?
Um, it arises from the uterus. It's a sea of blood.
Mm-mm.
Controls the blood connecting channels. It arises, controlling the
Yeah.
blood connecting.
Mm-mm. So, may connection siya sa uterus talaga because it is called the sea of blood. What happens if the qi in the Chong Mai stagnates or the blood in the Chong Mai is deficient after birth? What will happen?
Agal, the arise of agalactia
Yeah.
or the absence of breast milk.
Yes. So now you know. Ang
Mm.
sekreto lang dyan,
Strong
yes.
needle.
What is agalactia?
Yeah, the absence of breast milk.
Okay. What points will you use to promote flow of breast milk? O ito, lalo na pag nabuntis
And
ka na soon.
okay, no. Spleen for PC6, and then Ren 17, needling towards the breast, and SI1.
Yeah, sana matandaan natin to. Ang dami pa namang ganyan, no? Lalo na pag working mom. What point will stop lactation and breast tenderness?
GB41.
Yes. What is the full condition of the breast cold that causes agalactia? What causes the full condition?
So stagnation of the qi in the Chiang Mai.
Mm-mm.
So the breast milk, it's due to qi stagnation and it's difficult to express.
So that that means if the agalactia is secondary to excess, no? So that means merong cheese stagnation. There's breast milk, but hindi lang siya lumalabas.
Mm-mm.
Diba? And then what about the empty condition of the breast? So first you need to ascertain, ano ba talaga to? Is it empty or full? Diba? Pag full siya or excess siya, that means that's cheese stagnation, may breast milk. But this one is
Mm-mm.
different, no? So this is probably where the malunggay will come in
Yeah.
because empty siya, diba?
Mm-mm.
So, katulad nga ng
So,
sinabi mo, mm,
mm-mm. So there's blood deficiency in the Chiang Mai.
yes.
Breast milk is lacking due to blood deficiency.
Yeah, I think if a mother is really like excited to go back to work, no? Kasi ilan lang naman weeks yata ang maternity leave. I think that's the reason why hindi siya makapag-breastfeed, no? That could
Mm.
be just causing the cheese stagnation, the worries, yung mga deductions. Why might the Chong Mai be used in the treatment of palpitations and anxiety during menopause regarding its supposed association with the heart?
The symptoms are caused by the decline of the blood in the Chiang Mai, with consequent rebellious chi escaping upwards.
Yeah. Nagre-reduce na kasi, no? So you need to make sure you nourish the Chong Mai. Where do spirit disturbances show up in our body?
Um, in the gut.
Yes. Why is the Chong Mai closely associated with the stomach?
Because the Chiang Mai trajectory emerges from the point stomach 30, which is the upper point of the Sea of Food. And the Chiang Mai can be used for any stomach disorder, but mostly those of full in nature.
So you need a stomach 30. What are the full patterns of the stomach?
Food retention in the stomach, heat,
Hmm.
cold, blood stasis, chi stagnation, and chi rebellion.
Dami, no? Actually, pag may food retention, mabaho ang hininga. What point
Mm,
can be used for the pattern of food retention in the stomach? Saka matakapal
mm,
yung coating niya.
mm. Stomach 21, spleen 4,
Okay. Siguro dapat inuna
and
spleen 4 and yep,
PC6.
spleen 4, PC6, then ST21. What
Before,
about for cold
before
invading the stomach?
spleen 4 and PC6 using Moxa.
What about pattern of stomach chi rebellion?
Uh, spleen 4 and PC6.
What points can be used for stomach disorders of a full nature?
Spleen 4, PC6, kidney 21, and stomach 19.
Okay. Kidney 21, stomach 19.
Kidney.
What is the meaning of Chung Chin and what does it refer to?
As it's called ancestral muscle,
Mm.
it refers to the rectus abdominis muscle and the penis.
So for the men, this is also very
For the
beneficial. So what happens if the Chong Mai is not flourishing and the ancestral muscles become slack?
There may be issues with prolapse of the uterus in women and ED in men and some types of atrophy in the legs.
What points can we use for ED with the kidney chi pattern?
Spleen 4 and PC6, and then kidney 13, kidney 11, and REN 4.
Okay, ang ibig sabihin ng bi dito bilateral ha.
Bilateral.
Left and right. So again, since this is a man, unahin mo yung left. Diba? Easy. Spleen 4 left, right, PC6, then kidney 13, kidney 11, left and right, CB4. What points for ED with the heart and kidney? Again, no, this is not just, may ED diretso ka na agad sa point. You need to determine, is it due to kidney Chi deficiency or a disconnect between heart and kidney? Yung mga ganon, diba? So, points.
Yes, we use spleen 4, PC6, kidney 12, Ren 4 and 6,
Yeah.
bladder 15 and 23.
Yeah, 15 is heart, 23 is kidney. Regarding ED, what pattern is related to TUMI?
Kidney yang deficiency,
So the points.
SI3, bladder 62, Ren 4, bladder 23.
Okay. Yung SI3 mo and bladder 62, ito yung points for the TUMI, no? Diba? Oh.
Yes.
Yes. Remember, unahin mo yung SI3. So kasi lalaki, left SI3, bladder 62, then Ren 4, and also bilateral yung bladder 23. Kasi nga, kidney yang deficient siya. What is prostatic hypertrophy due to in TCM?
It's a combination of EPFs such as pH, blood stasis, and dampness. Blood stasis in the prostate is always a pathology of the Chongmai.
Yes.
And pH and dampness are due to stagnation of the connecting channels of the prostate. So there's usually a kidney deficiency, the yin or yang, underlying pathogenic factors.
The pH there is phlegm, phlegm and dampness. So, BPH, think of Chongmai. Okay, points. Okay, this is more exciting. Siyempre, diba?
We use spleen 4 and PC6 so to invigorate the blood, Ren 4 to nourish, stomach 28 to move chi and stagnation, kidney 14 for excess, liver 3 to move blood.
Okay. What does the psychological aspect of the Chongmai do for us?
It gives us access to the part of who we are that is perfect, unbroken, and capable of anything. It supports our ability to digest life, ability to find meaning in our experiences, our cognitive ability to clearly think and for our memory, and the ability to feel connected to the earth and move with ease.
Yeah, that's the psychological aspect. Why can the Chongmai be seen as the source for all vessels?
It represents pure potential, unity, and wholeness. It contains genetic information passed from previous generations, and it is the deepest meridian.
Okay, diba exciting? What does it look like on the psychological aspect when the Chongmai is not functioning properly?
So, the inability to link the pre and postnatal chi. So you'll have food allergies, food intolerances, chronic diarrhea or constipation, not meeting developmental markers in infants, emotional eating, inability to pursue new ideas. There's also reckless desires or lack of will. You're pursuing desires that don't serve or unsatisfied or you feel empty. There's also lack of clarity. So you have poor memory, clear thinking impairment, dizziness, postural weakness, emotional stability issues. You're not grounded or you don't have the thrill of life anymore.
Wala na, diba?
Yes.
So exciting, no? When would we select Chongmai in the treatment? Oh, this is quite important.
If there's gynecological complaints, or a tendency towards stagnation in the abdomen, disorders of blood, including blood stasis and deficiency, disorders of the
GI, gastrointestinal.
GI,
What are the
gastrointestinal.
functional domains of the Chongmai?
The sea of blood regulates menstruation, controls the ability of blood to nourish the skin and hair, allows circulation of blood throughout the body, nourishes the five viscera and six bowels, is the seat of the 12 digestive state, and it involves in both physical and spiritual heart function.
How does the Chongmai relate to PCOS?
It can have an increased incidence of facial hair growth in women due to the lack of blood in the uterus.
Okay. And so if you lack blood in the uterus, this will flow around the mouth and nourish the hair. Umaakyat siya, diba? How is Ren and Chong similar? How are they similar? The
They
Ren,
both have the abdominal symptoms and relate to gynecology.
how do Ren and Chong differ? Let's start with the Ren.
Yeah. They're both abdominal symptoms. There's a greater similarity to kidney pathology. It's a yin deficiency more pronounced. Exterior signs may be present. So it's in the upper burner, the lungs, and presents with urinary symptoms. The Chong, on the other hand, is a greater similarity to the spleen and stomach pathology. Blood deficiency or blood stasis are more pronounced. No exterior sign present. So it's in the upper burner, the heart or pericardium. And it presents with digestive stagnation or counterflow of qi.
Okay. Ren versus Chong. Okay, what are the body tissues influenced by Chongmai?
Big toes, feet, medial aspect of the legs, uterus, lumbar spine, abdomen, chest, heart, breast, throat, face, and head.
Mhm. What about the channels? Yeah, we have the the head channel, spleen,
The
stomach, heart,
spleen,
skin, liver, kidney, and LI. Okay, discuss the Chongmai trajectory para ma-memorize na natin yung pagdaloy ng qi dyan. Let's start with the internal branch.
So it originates inside the abdomen, flows through the uterus, and emerges in the perineum at REN1.
Okay.
Arises in the abdomen and between the kidney and flows through the uterus or prostate. Used for pathological issues and determines the 7 and 8 year life cycles, which determines the cycle of menstrual blood. So the abdominal branch emerges at the stomach 30
Mhm.
connects with the kidney channel at kidney 11 and ascends to the kidney channel to the eyes. It brings blood to the chin and growth of hair, especially on the face. So the beard in men brings heat to the face via blood and can be an area in the Chongmai. Next, spinal branch emerges from REN1 and ascends inside the lumbar spine. So during menses, there will be clots, cramps, and low back pain. Can be due to stagnation in the spinal branch of the Chongmai. Next, the descending branch emerges from the stomach 30 and descends along the inner aspect of the thigh and lower leg to the medial malleolus. At the heel, it separates one branch going to the foot arc to connect with the kidney channels and the other branch going to the big toe to connect with the liver channel.
O, di ba?
Kidney brain.
Memorize mo na yung 5 branches. So what are all the points for Chiang Mai?
Ren 1,
Ay,
stomach 30. No.
doon lang lumalabas yung Ren 1. Doon lang siya nag-emerge. But, okay. Sige.
11 to 20.
Yes.
Tama ba?
4, basis 6,
Sige.
30,
Yes.
kidney 11 to 21. Okay. Ang significance ng Chiang Mai? Why are we studying it?
Because it's the sea of blood.
It's connected.
Sea of the 12, yeah.
Ang dami niyang dami niyang
There's the
importance.
sea of 5 yin and 6 yang. Rebellious chi of the sea.
Yeah, strongly connected to the uterus.
Yes, madami siya.
Ito yung 7-8 year life cycle.
The heart.
Yeah. Descending of into the legs, kaya yung mga nagbo-blue na, nagpo-purple na yung mga paa. Ano pa, growth of body hair, even palpitations in menopause. So maganda siya for and also, yeah. Pathology of the Chiang Mai. Sige, ako na. Disrupted the blood.
Mali.
The GI tract, ACEs. And then a rebellious chi of the Chiang Mai can cause symptoms. No, in the chest, abdomen, breast, throat, and face. Kaya may iba, you are wondering bakit mainit yung mukha nila, pero malamig. No? So that is already a sign that you have to start thinking of Chiang Mai. Diba? It's very unusual. Feeling of mainit yung mukha niya. And then, cold yung okay. So that means kulang yung blood sa uterus. Gets? So, kaya umaakyat siya. Internal urgency, anxiety, restlessness, pain, constipation, urine retention, hernia, nausea. Okay, disorders ng rebellious chi of the Chiang Mai. Did you have this?
Cold feet.
Yes, hot sensation.
Cool.
We have already discussed this. Diba? Sighing, hot face. Basta hot face, cold feet. No? Breast distension, headaches, morning sickness, okay, palpitations, okay, feeling of lumps in the throat. What is the connection between Chiang Mai and the stomach? I think you answered this earlier already, because stomach 30 is the upper point of the sea of food. Treat stomach disorders, connection of stomach. Kaya tingnan mo yan, yung mga babae na may issues talaga, like ever since, especially if they have, they miss their menses or they have very scanty menstruation, they will always have issues with the stomach. Then we have Chiang Mai and the female breast, because it influences the breast. Kasi sabi mo nga kanina, the channel disperses in the chest. And the Chiang Mai is responsible for transforming blood into breast milk. Kaya if you are into, like, if you had history before na hindi ka makapag-breastfeed, maybe this time you have to start using this extraordinary vessel. It also controls the connective tissue in the breasts. What about Chiang Mai and the heart? It disperses chi in the chest. No, heart governs blood. Kasi nga, Chiang Mai is the sea of blood. Did you get the point? So being the sea of blood, it should be under the control of the heart. right? Because the heart governs blood. And you can also use this to treat palpitations and anxiety. This is an internal urgency of Chongmai to treat heart pain. The heart and uterus are connected through Paomai, the uterus vessel, as part of Chongmai. Okay, anong significance ng Tumai, Renmai, Chongmai, Tianqi? They all start from the kidneys, where the Tong Chi throbs. They flow through the uterus and emerge at Ren 1, where they separate. The heart yang will have to flow down to the kidneys to contribute to the making of Tianqi. Chongmai and the male genitals. Can you tell us?
Mahaba. Okay.
Kasi
Being the sea of blood, it is responsible for the billing of the blood of the corpus cavernosum, which determines erection of
ganito yan.
the
Di ba in Chongmai, it also like the abdominal muscle and especially the men, they have the rectus abdominis, di ba? Tuloy-tuloy yan sa penis, no? Yung sinasabi mo kanina, ancestral muscle. It has an important influence on chi and blood because it also determines the erection. Okay? So points that affect the pre and postnatal chi can be used to treat ED. Okay, again, this is a bit redundant, but what are the points for erectile dysfunction? Of course, you start with spleen and
for
and don't forget,
kidney
yeah,
11 to
Ren,
13.
yeah, Ren 4, Ren, iba naman source to. Pero sige, dagdagan na lang para mag-iba-iba. Okay, that's Ren 1. That's not 11 ha, Ren 1. Wala, hindi kasama si 11. That's Ren 1. Sorry about that.
Ren.
Chongmai and the prostate. Um, the prostate kasi is the equivalent to uterus, di ba? And we all know that there are three, like the Tumai, the Ren, and the Chong. They all flow through the prostate. So when you have prostatic hypertrophy, this is because of phlegm, dampness, and blood stasis. And this is the pathology of Chongmai. Points for the prostate, Madam Trix.
Hindi ako sure, pero sige. Spleen 4, PC6,
Yes.
Ren 3, stomach 28, kidney 14, Ren 4, and liver 3.
Yeah, correct. Where is
Okay.
kidney 16 located? Sino yung
0.5 tune lateral to Ren 8.
Okay. 0.5 tune from lateral to Ren 8.
Ren
Isipin mo yung Ren 8 and then katabi nun, 0.5 tune away is kidney 16. Okay? Kidney 21.
6 tune above the umbilicus. 5 tune lateral to Ren 14.
Okay. Actually, dito lang medyo nag-iba, no? 6 tune yung pala. Wait lang ha. 8 plus 6, 14. 6 tune above the umbilicus. If it's 6 tune, so that must be 8 plus 6. Ren 14.
Okay, Ren 14. Lateral to
Which Ren point is kidney 21 in line with? Yun na nga,
Ren
30.
14.
Where is stomach 30 located? With the, in relation to the umbilicus. Ilang tune from the umbilicus?
What soon?
No,
Wait.
5
From?
tune. 5 tune
Yeah,
distal.
tama ko. Tama, 5 tune below the umbilicus. 2 tune lateral to the midline. Yeah.
Okay. So anong Ren yun? Tanungin pala natin si Sir, si Sir Bacolod. That's Sir Capiz. Okay. Anong location ng Ren 3?
Location po, Dok?
Yeah, ilang tune galing sa umbilicus. Di ba nasa center siya?
3 tune?
Yeah.
Rachel.
No. Fritz is already
Ren 4.
Ren 4, but my question is Ren 3.
Ren 3 is from umbilicus is
So Ren 3.
2.3
Stomach 30
point.
is level with Ren 3, but tooth zone lateral to it. Okay? Ang stomach 30. Where is kidney 11 located?
5 soon below the umbilicus. 5.5 soon lateral to Ren 2.
Okay. Sinong katabi niya?
1.5.
Si Ren?
2.
Ren
2.
Ren 3.
Ren
Diba?
Ren 3.
5 zone yan below the umbilicus. So Ren 3, kidney 11, tapos stomach 30, tooth zone away. Diba? Agree? What 3 points are in the same line? 5 zone distal to the umbilicus. Uy, sorry ha, Ren 2 pala. Sorry. Hala. Yeah. O Ren 2.
Lateral to Ren 2.
Ito yung 3 points. Hala, ano ba to? Ren 2, kidney 11, stomach 30. Oh. 5 soon. Sige, 5 soon.
Ren 2 pala.
Ren 2, hindi Ren 3. What Ren point is next to kidney 17?
Ren 10.
Yes. Where is kidney 12 located? How many soon below the umbilicus?
4.
Yes. Sinong
4 and then
katabi
Ren?
Ren?
Ren 3. Ren 3.
Ito yung Ren 3. Ren 3 kidney
Ren 3.
12. Sorry ha.
Yes.
Yeah. Where does
Okay lang, Doc.
my originate?
The lower abdomen. Uterus.
Where does the Chiang Mai emerge?
Perineum.
Yes. Where does the first branch of the Chiang Mai go?
It ascends up the spinal column.
Yes. Where does the second branch go?
Emerges at stomach 30.
Okay. To connect with kidney 11. Then it ascends to kidney 21.
And then ascends up the 21. Disperses in.
Okay, very good. 11 to 21. Where does the third branch of the Chiang Mai go?
Along the throat. Curves around the lips and terminates below the eyes.
Galing sa kidney 21. No? Ascends along the throat, curves around the lips, terminates below the eyes. The fourth branch.
Emerges at stomach 30. Descends the medial aspect of the legs to the popliteal fossa.
Popliteal fossa. Yeah.
Then
runs posterior to the medial malleolus. Then mag-end siya sa sole of the foot. Okay?
Yes.
Fifth branch.
It separates from the leg at the heel, crosses the foot and terminates at the big toe.
Yes. What are the coalescent points of the Chiang Mai? That means lahat ng points.
Ren 1, 7, stomach 30, kidney 11 to 21.
Yes. What is the physiology of the Chiang Mai? Paulit-ulit.
To store and regulate the blood.
Okay.
And regulate the 12 regular channels.
Can you imagine if it regulates the 12 regular channels? It is very important, diba? Napaka-importante niya. Will you start using the Chiang Mai, Sir Joe Bell? Gamitin siya talaga, effective siya talaga, as in. What are the pathologies of the Chiang Mai according to the author Deadman?
To counterflow of qi, abdominal urgency, dyspnea, gynecological disorders, and atrophy of the leg.
What is the mechanism of Chongmai?
It contains the essence we need to carry out our destiny.
Ito na yung DNA natin.
Yeah.
Parang ipapaano mo yung lahi mo, yung, yung mana mo. The development of Chongmai,
To complete at the end of the first cycle of the 7 or 8 years. And it deeply affects the entire life.
yeah, you need to really try to figure out ano nangyari sa first cycle, the first 7 years, first 8 years.
7 or 8.
Yeah, that is very critical. And so, especially when you talk about the psycho-emotional component of the Chongmai, needling into the Chong is profoundly revealing.
It's like inviting the patient to look right into the deep ocean of who they really are.
Yeah, so what's the deepest channel?
Chiang Mai.
Chong gives birth to what?
The Ren and the Du and all other extra.
And the yin and yang. Facial hair is not generally found in women due to blood deficiency. Hair there indicates disorder of the blanc and blanc, hormonal imbalance.
Disorder of the blood and the Chong Mai.
Very good. When should you not do a Chong treatment and why?
2 days before or after the menses. Because
Wow.
there will not be enough blood.
So you have to ask the patient, wait, when did you have your menses? Oh, kahapon lang. Kailan tumigil? Kahapon lang. Or are you expecting your menses? So you have to ask, when are you expecting your menstruation? Or, yeah. So 2 days before or after the menses, you don't do Chong. Wow. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Doc.
Thank you, Doc.
And
Thank
I
you.
hope you're all excited.